Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Frog Finest, and welcome to my blind commentary to Season 5, Episode 21 of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Scaremaster. As far as I know, this was the one leaked episode this season. It was linked between, I believe, Episode 16 and Episode 17. However, I'm not really watching it in that time frame. I'm not watching it whenever it's linked. I've already seen Episode 20, so I guess you could say this is more of in sequence. I guess that doesn't really mean much. It's an episodic show, doesn't really follow much of a timeline. Anyways, let's get this thing started. Hi, Fluttershy.
Fuzzy Legs, do you think you could secure those windows?
What, you can't do it yourself? Oh dear God!
And you'll alert me if anything scary comes close to the
How
cottage?
horrifying.
Oh, who am I kidding? When something scary comes close to the cottage, please tell me my hiding place is ready.
I guess something's coming.
Oh, look, you filled it with everything I need to survive this awful night.
What a cute
Thank
panic
you.
shelter?
Thank you all.
I don't know.
Now
It's
I
under the
have
bed
to
and
step
everything,
right
so that's
outside
kind of
until
neat.
This whole thing is over.
Dude,
Oh no.
is this
You
really
don't
the
have any
time?
carrots? Do we have any other fresh veggies you may enjoy? Or maybe some hay?
Dude, just have him starve.
Means I'll need to go out. What nightmare night?
Oh, that little cheeky asshole.
Let me see that booty. Let me see that booty.
I guess it's good to have Nightmare Night back. I think that's what it was called. Ooh, spooky imagery. She really freaked out by the fake spiders. She has like a real one in her house too, so.
Give me something sweet to bite.
Ooh. Okay, there's just specifically directing the scare towards her. You know what, maybe everybody in Ponyville knows this, and are just being total assholes to her.
Remember? How could I forget? Oh, I don't
She
suppose
just
I could
completely
borrow
missed everything up to
pieces of
this
hay
point.
from you.
It didn't even occur to her
Forgot
that this
stock
was
up on
Nightmare
food
Night.
for Angel, and you do seem to have quite a lot.
We need it for the Apple Family Haunted Maze. The scariest maze that there ever was. Who's what lurks inside?
Oh,
You guys must be the best procrastinators ever if
Is
you're
that the
setting it
little
up
hole
now.
that leaped out at you?
I don't know. Is it?
And what's that crunching sound beneath your hooves? Maybe it's the bones of ponies that didn't make it out alive.
Bones?
Okay, Grandma,
Those
calm
poor
down.
grapes, or 1,000 slimy eyeballs staring at you from beyond the grave.
Please tell
Calm
me.
down.
Oh, I'll never tell.
You sadistic little...
I wonder what
Good
got
God.
stuck in her
Everybody's just awful to Fluttershy right now. It's enough that it's like Nightmare Night, but... I don't know, everybody else is kind of making it worse for her. Then again, Granny Smith's like a senile old woman, so... Can't really blame her for that. Ooh, a hunchback.
You think it's scary now?
That was
Just
a
wait
good
until
face.
it's done.
Oh, that's
I'll take your
that's
word
fucking
for it.
awful.
Hey,
So you're working the whole
wait a
Siamese
minute.
twin
It's
thing.
Nightmare Night, and you're here and not holed up in your cottage. Does this mean what I think it means?
That I foolishly forgot to stock up on food for Angel and had to go out to get him something, but got spooked in town, so I came here hoping Twilight had some lettuce I could give him.
I'm sure that was exactly
I thought
what he
maybe
was
you decided to
thinking.
Come out with us tonight.
Goodness, no. I couldn't go out tonight. I just couldn't.
Technically speaking, you
Yeah,
already
fuck
are
you,
right now.
assholes. You guys are all squares.
I guess that is true.
Clearly not
So,
extreme enough
what if you
for
stayed out a little longer
Fluttershy
with your
here.
friends? I know they'd be super excited.
You think so?
You would make them so happy if you joined in. They wouldn't believe their eyes. Come on, Fluttershy. What do you say?
I don't know. She's a little bit freaked out here. She'd be kind of putting herself out there for them.
Very, very quiet.
I'm not sure
And suddenly, they
her
realized
friends want
the
that.
balloons had never been inflated!
Okay.
Did I ever tell you about the night that the mannequin came to life and haunted all the costumes?
What happened?
You know, for an artist, you're not very creative. You're just kind of pulling that straight from your life.
Hi, every pony.
Fluttershy,
Oh.
what are you doing here? Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. In fact, it's more than fine. I've decided to join you in your Nightmare Night festivities.
Seriously? You? Out? Tonight?
Every Nightmare Night, I shut myself in my cottage and refuse to come out until morning. But it's just like when I was afraid to sing in front of any pony. If I hadn't given it a try, I never
Yeah, I
would have
remember
found out
that
how much
episode.
I enjoy it.
And we'd have missed out on how great you sound.
Well, at least you
Fluttershy
learned
with us on
something from all
Nightmare
these
Night?
anxiety
Well, that's
episodes.
wonderful news I've heard in ages.
You can get dressed up in a costume with us and play Nightmare Night games with us and eat candy apples with us.
Don't forget the best part, going through my family's corn maze.
They haven't even set it up yet, though.
Only
Shouldn't
if
you be
you're
down there helping them?
Oh, I am ready to take on Nightmare Night.
I don't know how much work one stallion and an old woman could get done, so I'm just kind of questioning why it isn't finished yet. Who the fuck TP's on? Who TP's houses on, like, Halloween? I mean, then again, there's the whole trick-or-treat thing, but nobody really does the trick.
No. Vampire fruit bat? Ugh, definitely no. You see, Fluttershy, the beauty of Nightmare Night is that you don't have to dress up as something scary.
Oh, shit!
Ooh, yes. This one will look gorgeous on
Oh
you.
god, that was
Period
a
costumes are all
total
the
backhand,
rage this
too.
year. What, no good?
What if we encounter something terrifying and need to get away quickly? All those layers could slow me down, or worse, make me trip.
Oh, I never considered that. Never fear.
Oh.
Oh, now this is a real
Something tells me
stunt.
that's going to be a
I
running
call it
gag.
masquerade.
Just so long as she's wearing a mermaid
Just a simple
outfit.
black dress underneath, but with this ornately decorated mask.
A mask?
Is that really a costume, though?
They can just be so difficult to see out of.
Okay.
This one has eye holes.
Yeah, that's where her anxiety
What
comes
about
from.
being able to see what's to the left or right of me?
I suppose your vision would be somewhat obscured. It's your first Nightmare Night out and about, and we do want you to be comfortable.
What if I just wear the dress?
Oh, sure, dear. That's fine. That's
So she's going to be in
frightening.
masquerade, but without the mask.
Oh my, look at all of you. My costumes
Ooh.
fit you to a T.
Oh, wait! We're gonna have the best time!
Hey, Fluttershy!
See, they weren't going for a specific theme, though.
I'm wearing it. I get it! You're a robber escaping into the night! You're a ninja escaping into the night! You're black licorice escaping into the night! Close. I'm going to a masquerade ball. Without the mask.
Oh, that's great. Isn't it great? Oh,
Of course she's nudging Rainbow Dash over there, who is the most tactless person on the planet.
I figured I'd save the really scary games for next year when Fluttershy's more used to it.
Well, you're taking baby steps, that's good. Very conscientious of you.
Where you stop, no pony knows. Okay?
good luck beating that, Fluttershy.
That was excessive, but then again, that's her. That's what she does.
If I'm blindfolded and somebody were to leap
She's
out
a
in front of me,
narcissistic-
I'd never have the chance to defend myself.
You know, I've been calling people assholes too much in this episode, so I'm not even gonna.
You don't have to do
I'm just gonna
anything you
imply
don't
it.
want to.
We're just glad you're here.
We don't have to finish that game. I have another one I know you'll love. Bobbing for apples.
You see, Pinky, you claim to know a lot of
Fluttershy,
things about a
what's
lot of
wrong?
people, but
Just
usually it backfires.
What happens if, when my head is
I admire
stuck
the
down in
confidence,
water,
but-
some kind of scary monster appears?
I don't
How would I
know.
even hear to know I was under attack?
Wait, what?
Time for kill!
She worried about getting attacked while she was,
Each
like,
bag is
bobbing?
each of you and mine, complete with each of your favorite candies.
Awesome!
Well, she knows that.
Take it,
Their
take
favorite
it.
candies.
What are you waiting for? Well, it's just, what if when I'm eating one of these chewy taffies, my mouth becomes glued shut and I can't scream for help?
Okay. I mean,
Goodness, we've only just started to celebrate Nightmare Night together, and I'm already taking all the fun out of it, aren't I?
yeah, you're a total prude. Calm down.
All the fun.
Just like 90%. Some of it.
I really want
Tactless.
to do this, but there's just so many things that terrify me about tonight. I couldn't possibly predict what might upset me.
I don't know, something tells me she needs a little bit of aversion therapy.
You were the one doing the scaring.
That's how you typically handle phobias. Oh wait, did they just say, yeah,
you're being
Fluttershy is doing the
serious.
scaring?
The thing you hate is being scared. But if
Oh, no, that's
you're
gonna
the
work.
one doing the scaring, then...
Then I can help you all have fun, and I can still be a part of Nightmare Night.
So, you like that idea?
I think I do. And I don't
Okay,
wanna
I'm
get
really
ahead of
interested to
myself,
see how she pulls
but I
this
think I
off.
have the perfect idea for how I'm gonna do it. Really? Oh, this is so exciting! Meet
She has
me
all
at
these
the
animals that-
cottage in an
yeah.
hour.
Okay,
I'm excited
Fluttershy.
to see every pony soon.
Yeah, she has all of her, like, animals and stuff. This could get really inventive. Really creative stuff.
Welcome to Fluttershy's tea party.
Did she just say tea party? It sounds like it's a scary tea party.
That's the
Have a
setup.
seat.
And she's gonna go in for the kill.
Don't be scared of what awaits you. Go on, pass the sugar. Oh no, there is none. You're a terrible host. Rarity, put
Wait,
your
aren't you
coat
hosting?
on.
Why would I do that?
You need to cover up because no one has complimented your dress.
Oh shit, is she trying to, like, tackle their
Left
insecurities?
is the best friend to
Oh
pass
god!
cucumber sandwiches.
Huh? I can't. There's no pony there.
That's right, because she didn't care to show up.
What?
A friend who didn't come through. That must
I mean, it's hard to
scare
tackle
her
an
to
insecurity
the
when
core.
these people aren't even
Quick,
insecure to
everyone,
begin with.
Look behind you.
I mean, that's not necessarily true, but...
They're unplanned.
Oh god!
guests. Your worst nightmare. You don't have enough.
Get out of here with this weeaboo trash!
Oh no, there's a tiny kitten that needs a
Oh
home,
man.
But you are overscheduled.
I was asking
right
recently
now.
who,
You don't
like,
have time
writes
to
this stuff, but
help.
good god, who animates this stuff?
I said you don't have time to help. This should appear to scare you. Why don't you look terrified? You showed up to
appreciate
the
her
party
aiming
and
for the
everybody was
psychological
extremely
horrors.
disappointed in you. Can you imagine anything more upsetting?
It was a really good try, darling. But the scares at Nightmare Night are of an entirely different nature.
It was really creative, though. I never would have thought of all this.
Oh, I'm just not cut out for this. Just go on without me.
Oh, no, we couldn't possibly.
You have to. This is the night.
I
you
mean,
look
she's
forward
already
to
in her
all
house,
year.
you're just kind of walking
We
out.
could stay
Think she's
here?
ready to just
It's
go to
okay.
bed or
I
something.
really want you all to have fun. This is how I spend every Nightmare Night. Please, go. I'll be fine.
It's funny. I actually thought she had an idea for something really scary for a second there.
She definitely tried her hardest.
Can you just, like, not
did
tell her
try
that
my
to her
hardest.
face? Then again,
Or maybe not.
Applejack's the element
Suppose I
of
could have
brutal
gone with something
honesty.
a bit scarier. You're right. I've been taking baby steps. I think it's time for grown-up ones.
Oh, wow.
Don't suppose you
That's
have
a
any ideas
first
like
for you. I don't know, it just seems like every episode of you, you're tackling some, like, minor
Let's go.
phobia or anxiety.
Yeah. I can't believe we're finally
Now
doing
look at
this.
you, you're actually deciding to change a bit. Oh, God! That's
a
great.
good thing Fluttershy isn't here, because she would never be able to handle this.
They brought back Scorpion from Mortal Kombat over there. There's Jason Voorhees. This looks sinister.
Yep.
Big Macintosh, you're an embarrassment.
What is that sound?
It looks like bones! Ah!
Looks like a bunch of dried sticks painted white to me. Hey, try to keep up the illusion, would ya?
There's always going to be one of those people in your group that's trying to point out every little, flaw that they see. Okay, Granny Smith. It's clear that Granny Smith has, like,
What was that? Don't you know?
just a little bit of an
Of
imagination.
course I do. It was
I don't know, she brought up the flying eyeballs earlier, and she just completely reused it. I saw Derpy with the Princess Twilight outfit. That was cute.
Fluttershy had a point with the layers on the dress.
Is this what's freaking you out?
What is this? Is it a tunnel? Where does it lead?
Oh dear God! Somebody's trying to, like, kill them.
Which way are we supposed to go now?
Literally buried alive.
I don't know what's going on.
What do you mean? Didn't you help plan this?
Whew. There's Granny Smith. Not that I was ever scared.
I swear to God, if she's a corpse.
I'm a pretty good actress when I want to be. Granny?
Nice. Excellent. Actually,
Jack, didn't you know
I bet this
about
whole
any of
thing's
this?
orchestrated by
All right.
Fluttershy, but
I
still.
gotta admit, I didn't know about any of this, but maybe they're just trying to make it interesting for me, too. I'm sure Granny Smith or Big Mac is behind this.
Are those peeled grapes or eyeballs staring at you from beyond the grave?
Yep.
Nice platypus outfit.
That's what we were supposed to do. I don't know why we're down here. This is really scaring me now.
Not entirely sure. If Fluttershy did put this together, which is what it implies, not entirely sure how she did it so quickly. Oh my.
Get down here!
I don't even know how to react to all of this.
I can barely move.
Incoming giant spider.
It's like glue.
Okay, so no giant spider. That's a little bit disappointing. Okay, that thing has a little bit too much bloodlust. And again, it wouldn't be exciting otherwise. There's the orchestrator of all of this, making her grand appearance. What if she took off his actual head?
Oh my! I'm so sorry. Can you ever forgive me?
Dude,
Fluttershy?
you did great.
You the whole time? I can't believe it.
That was...
The best thing ever!
It was way more terrifying than the most terrifying thing I could have thought of.
You had not
You don't have
been
much
the
of an
scariest
imagination
part of the
then.
corn maze.
I'm criticizing a lot of ponies in this
After you
episode for
left,
their
I realized that I
imagination.
wasn't ready to give up on Nightmare Night, so I asked Granny Smith if I could try to make the maze even scarier for my friends.
You came up with all of this?
I had some help.
Pretty brilliant, honestly.
Angel was the scary figure that kept scurrying after you in the maze. Fuzzy Legs made the sticky wall that made it difficult for you to see and move.
Seriously, how are you not terrified
And
of that
course,
thing?
Harry was the especially scary monster.
Thank you, Harry.
Wow, that was inspired.
You have to do this every year!
Yes, every year.
I don't know if Angel was the one who...
Nightmare Night together
Oh,
every
Angel's the
year.
one who
The
apparently
truth is, I really don't want to.
came up with this.
Don't? But you've done it. You found a way that we can all have a fabulous time together.
Yes, but I've also realized something. You all may love Nightmare Night, and I may be good at being a part of it, but it's no fun for me to see my friends feel like they're in danger, even if I know they're not. I really
Oh,
don't
please.
like it. It's just
That's just you being a
not my
prude
cup of
again.
tea. Spooky tea? No.
It's
just
not a party
regular
until
tea.
somebody broke an
We
arm.
do lots of fun things together, but I'm afraid this just isn't gonna be one of them. Actually, I'm not afraid. I'm perfectly fine with it.
Then we are too.
Alright, you better not see you freaking out over this again. In future episodes. I don't know if they'll do another Nightmare Night one, but... sometimes they're just a little bit inconsistent with
I don't know
Fluttershy.
why I doubted myself for a second. Now this is what I call a perfect Nightmare Night.
Okay. That was a bit of a weird ending. All around though, pretty enjoyable episode, I guess. It's not really appropriate, I'm kind of reacting to this whole thing in, like, December. So, oh well.
DHX.
So, what did I think of this episode? It was fun, but nothing really special. I think Fluttershy really probably benefited from this episode in terms of finally taking a grand leap at tackling her fears. The only time will really tell us if she really did improve from anything at this point. The episode itself was pretty slow-paced, and some scenes just kind of felt like filler meant to reestablish how irrationally terrified Fluttershy is of everything around her, but at this point in the show, that's kind of a given. Like, we already know that. Though I will say that they did take that to kind of a amusing extreme, with her being afraid of even just wearing a mask for a masquerade outfit, so because she wouldn't be able to see in her peripherals, I thought that was amusing. So the overall payoff of this episode was actually really, really strong, with Angel helping Fluttershy make this big leap and scare the hell out of her friends. And I gotta say, it was good to see that they didn't really slack off on the stuff that actually scared the main six, minus Fluttershy. Because they could have easily copped out with some cheap jump scares or something like that, but instead, they actually created some scares that would legitimately strike fear in somebody in their situation, so that was pretty nice. All in all, I think this could be a huge improvement for Fluttershy as a character, fixing the bulk of her phobias. However, with that you kind of need to add something to her character to almost fill in that vacancy. At this point, Fluttershy only really stands out because of how irrationally fearful she is of everything around her, and her nurturing attitude towards her animals, but both of those can only take her so far, so this could actually be an opportunity to characterize her. But again, it's kind of a bit late in the series to be doing something like that, but who knows, they could probably pull something together, I don't know. Anyways, that's about all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.